breakfast right now. Well, I'm almost done. Show them your plate.
Okay. I still have some more food.
Yeah, because she likes to multitask and watch TV.
And I'm a picky eater. I am a picky eater.
Girl, you like shrimp. You like seafood. You like sushi.
Yeah, I like everything.
You like calamari.
I like everything.
And that means you're not.
And I like watching scary stuff.
If you like everything, then you're not picky eater. So today, I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna show you guys an updated hair routine. I don't like to do hair routines or hair tutorials when my roots are out, but it's Vlogmas, and if I think too hard into my content, I'm gonna not finish Vlogmas.
Hey, cookies!
He just made us some breakfast eggs.
Yeah, but Winter didn't like them.
She ate the part that I put
Ketchup on.
You want some more ketchup? You do? You're gonna eat it?
Yeah, I swear I'm a good chef. I swear.
Yeah, we both be cooking it up.
I'm just not a kid chef. Not yet.
Yeah. I was like, there's a lot of stuff in there. I don't think she's gonna eat it.
When you make this breakfast again, can you just make the egg how it
I'm gonna do it just the way you like. Okay?
It's her putting in requests like you're a real chef.
Right.
You're a real chef.
Oh, period.
Oh, period.
Okay.
Aren't you a chef too?
Yeah.
Little mini chef.
You are big chef.
Are you calling me a big bag?
No.
Are you racist?
No, you're just big.
You're a big.
You're big as a tree.
Oh,
Dang.
wait a minute. You know what? You don't need to eat them. That's so rude. That's crazy. It'd be your own kid. Anyway, my hair routine is way different than it was before. I feel like I'm really learning my hair. And recently,
I need help. Oh, okay.
I recently went to get a scalp analysis. Let me leave because her music is just so obnoxiously loud. I went to go get a scalp analysis and I made a vlog. Make sure you go check it out on TikTok and or on my Instagram. But I did a scalp analysis and she actually didn't say much. I think it's because I was recording. Maybe she was nervous. But I told her I did a ton of research and people were saying like, maybe because you straightened your hair and your hair follicles are used to being curled, and because you straightened it, it gives you actual pain, which is weird because I used to straighten my hair all the time and I never felt that. And she was like, yeah, that could be. And then I was like, maybe it's because I bleached my hair, but I've been, you know, doing my hair for a long time and that's never happened. She was like, yeah, that could be as well. But when she did the analysis, she said that it was 2-day hair for me and I had worked out in it. I was like, should I wash my hair before coming in? She said, no, it's not necessary. So anyways, I went on 2-day hair. She said that it was fine. I just had a little bit of oil buildup and just regular buildup. And it was like greasy a little bit. So we washed it really good. She did some sort of treatment and stuff like that. And then we looked under the microscope again and it was fine. I was feeling like pain right up here. Like it was just tense. Like if I had bumped my head really hard or something. And like I would rub it, but it just didn't feel like enough, which is why I did the deep dive. I feel like a couple days after it did get better, but I still felt sore. It wasn't until I started using the Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo that I was like really getting in there, and now I finally am not feeling that pain up there. But that massage, if y'all never got a scalp analysis, go ahead and add it to your beauty maintenance because that was amazing. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to do my shower routine. I'm about to take y'all in the shower with me. Omar wants to make some videos and I figured I'd give him some privacy, so we're downstairs while I get some editing done. This is her first time actually looking at everything. Looking at the amenities. Looks like they're filming or getting their makeup done. Okay. There's the outside. I forget what that's called. What is this game called, y'all?
I want to take the car over there.
No.
Why?
Because it's just a gym.
I want to see the gym.
When we go work out, you can see the gym. I'm sitting in this area so that they can have their little alone time. This bag is so heavy, but like I love it because it has so many compartments. She's upset right now because she wants to tour the gym, but there's a lot of people in there. And I gotta get my work done. Literally 3 hours later and all of these edits later, I am finally done and it's super hilarious. If you guys haven't watched this video, you definitely gotta watch this video. It's day 2 Vlogmas. Okay, I'm finally able to do my hair. It is currently 2 p.m. so not too bad. I hurried up and ate lunch because I don't want the sunlight to be gone, because I don't know about y'all, but when the sunlight is not sunlighting or it's super cold, I do not want to get anything done. I could literally lay in bed all day. Do I? No, but I'd be complaining and I tend to scroll. But anyway, this is what my hair looks like. This is like day 7. These are those days that like you may or may not be able to finesse like a tight bun, tight messy curly bun, but it smells like food from Thanksgiving. This feels amazing. Let me see, should I do a thumbnail? First of all, I need y'all to get into the shower. This is the anti-curly hair shower. This is the shower that you have to do your hair almost every time you get into it. I have yet to get a shower cap. I actually need to write that on my list of things to get. So on the days that I don't actually need to wash my hair, I will be fine. Does it still look clear? I probably should have washed the window. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Okay, I'm dreading going in here. Ooh, we're gonna let that get hot for a second. Rule number 1, always wash your hair first and then wash your body after so you don't get acne. I really don't like how this thing is turned. I'm going to go the opposite way so the water flow can go this way instead of this way. So I'm feeling like I need to go all the way over here. And then this thing is in the way. And I can't even reach it. I really don't want to put y'all onto this product because it has completely changed my wash days. When I tell you I used to dread wash days, like be about to cry because I genuinely, it took so long. I kid you not, to detangle my hair would take like an hour because my hair is color treated and I didn't want it to rip out. So I used to just take a really long time until I stumbled across this product in Target and I almost didn't buy it because it was so cheap. I don't want to tell y'all because I have to buy a bunch. But I'm going to tell y'all anyways. This is the African Pride pre-shampoo. It's going to be in my storefront, which is in the description. This stuff, all you need is a little bit. Well, I have fine hair. But all you need is a little tiny bit. And before I shampoo, I put this in my hair. And when I tell you, it literally feels like butter. It has aloe vera in it, and it literally feels like aloe vera. It's like actually slimy. The brush just glides through my hair. Always do it in the shower though, or when you have access to a lot of water. Oh my god, look, watch. Watch. You're gonna see it in real time. Done. Done. Halfway up. Done. Done. Almost done with half of my hair now. I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't even be a 16th done with my hair if I didn't have this. Half of my hair is done. Super silky, soft. It has like the most slip that I've ever seen. I can't even find a shampoo with a lot of slip. Some water to activate it. I tell you, detangling my hair literally takes less than 3 minutes. I mean it. Boom, just like that. Just like that. I am, oh, I got something right here. Tangle free. Just like that, I'm tangle free. And I have little to no breakage, which is important when you have color treated hair. This is just so that when the shampoo comes, it doesn't make more of a knot. Now lately, like I said, I've been using Head and Shoulders for the past, I would say, like 2 weeks because my scalp has been dry and itchy, and I got the 2-in-1 because there was like a scalp specialist when I was like doing my research, and she was like, if you're using Head and Shoulders for dandruff and it's not working, it could be because you're not following up with a dandruff shampoo. I don't even use conditioner because I realized that it was weighing down my hair. I don't use conditioner, I just go straight into my leave-in and styler because my hair is really fine and I prefer volume over definition. My hair gotta pretty much be stripped of all that oil, be super clean and minimal product for my hair to do what needs to be done. I'm gonna do a second shampoo conditioner combo. When my hair is soaked in the shower before I do my whole routine, I put 2 things, Olaplex number 6 and number 7. And I mix them together. My eyes is burning. And 7 is an oil. It's extremely moisturizing. Brush the product through. When your hair is wet, you need less product. So my products last forever. That's it. Put my hair up in a little bun situation. And then I do my rest of my routine. I'll see you in a second. I'm about to go finish my shower. So now, scratch really hard. Scratch, 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 scratch. The last time I straightened my hair, I cut off like 2 inches when I should have cut off 3, but I got scared. Okay, so you see it's already pretty curly. So to hold that curl, I'm gonna use some sort of like cream. This will be the only heavy thing like ever putting in my hair. So this is the Dad Styling Shaping Cream. You gotta be careful with this because it contains some alcohol, but this is how much I use. Rub it, and then I start scrunching again. Scrunch, scrunch to hold, scrunch to hold, scrunch, scrunch. Once I feel like I've got it dispersed, and the curls are curling, I go in with my microfiber towel, this thing right here, and I scrunch again, hard. Super hard, super hard. Squeeze the excess water out. This is gonna help your curls dry. If I wanted to, I could let it air dry like this, and it's gonna take way less time than usual because I had already taken out the excess water and I had already kind of locked in the curl with the gel. But if you really want really beautiful curls and maybe your curls are damaged or you just want a tighter curl, you have to use a diffuser. I've never been a girl to like doing my hair, believe it or not. I always hated doing my hair, but it's all in the products and technique. Once you find that and you're like me, you are gonna enjoy doing your hair. It's not gonna feel like a chore anymore. Unfortunately, it took me 29 years to find that method. So if you haven't found that method yet, then it's okay. Keep finding products that works for you. Maybe switch around your routine. If you usually put gel in before your leave-in conditioner, try to switch it up. Okay, so this is my Dyson, but any diffuser will work. Depending on if I'm like rushing or something will determine what settings I put it on, but since I don't have to rush, I'm gonna put it on 1 heat and 2 fan. If I was worried about my hair being super staticky or frizzy, I would put it on 1 fan. Okay, so right now is where you would kind of part your hair. I technically don't have any parts because I have bangs, so it's all supposed to just fall kind of like how it is now. But now is when you would part it. Do not manipulate, do not start going in diffusing like this. If you start to do that, you're gonna get frizz and your curls are gonna be at right degree angles and stuff. You need to at least dry your scalp first. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say after 2 minutes of that, now we can start cupping. Once it's dry, I go in with cool air, so I'll just be holding this down. Okay. Shake it up, shake it up. This is nothing what it looked like while it was wet, which is so crazy. I wouldn't even have this much curls if it wasn't for that. Before color treating my hair, I did have curly hair like this naturally, like no matter what, but now it takes a little bit of encouragement. I'm gonna have to do a lot of fluffing. I'm gonna wait until it's 100% dry and then I'm going to go ahead and pick it. Okay. If you touch your hair while it is still drying, no, you're better off just diffusing it until it's 100% dry. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to start cleaning up, and then when it's time to pick, I'll be back. This is all the hair that I lost. Sometimes I don't lose any at all, which is amazing because your hair sheds and you're supposed to lose hair, X amount of hair a day. So, and my hair is long, so that's really not a lot. It's just the length. So I flip my hair upside down and I start shaking it at the root. And then I just lift my hair up and I see like, okay, do I need more volume? Do I not need more volume? If I need more volume, then I'll go ahead and do it again. Shake, 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 shake. All my shortest layers are already lifted to give me that volume. I need more layers so it could give me that like shape, but I don't want to do that myself. I'm gonna call up my curly hair friend to cut my hair because you see it's like volume and then it's like thin. That's where the pick comes in. I like kind of flip it and so like this is all that volume. There's no volume here. So I kind of like brush it out this way from the root to make it fluffy, to brush out those curls. And then I flip my hair back. Let's see. Do I like the way that looks? I do. You see how you can see through my hair? Like you can see that towel? That is what layers help with. If you have curly hair, get layers. But to finesse, that's when you tease it. So it's good, it's just not good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take it instead of the top, because that's where my hair is parted. I'm gonna have to tease it more so towards the bottom. And I just go backwards. And I used to worry about this a lot, but I am not anymore after having that pre-poo. I swear by it. I swear by that stuff. Please leave me some. Please don't make it sell out. You see how much better that looks? You got this flat side and then you got this side that's so voluminous and beautiful and still has its curl. So you got flat and then you got, who's that? Again, if I had more layers, it would look even more, it would look even bigger. But also, the more you pick it out and the more you fluff it up, it's not gonna last as long. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, I no longer care because it's a very easy, quick process. It'll probably take me an hour tops to like do my whole wash day and style. If I'm really caring about the results, that is. Part it, tease a little bit, tease a little bit. Tease a little bit to give the illusion that I have more layers and more hair than I actually do. How are we looking in the back? Are we looking good? I feel like we're not. I can't even see the back. I'm just gonna hope and pray. But honestly, the back of my hair is not my problem. So when you see girls, their hair just looks so big and beautiful and luscious in pictures, they bring all their hair to the front, which I don't have much. And then, yeah, fluff it up, make it look like something. And voila. I'm kind of not liking this lighting. Okay, yeah, this is better. Not gonna lie, I went a little overboard, but whatever. Curls for the girls. Let me know if you guys are going to buy anything, try anything. Let me know if I do something that you don't do but you want to try. Ooh, this is kind of cute. To the side. Period. A little side part situation. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I do have to get ready. I just have so much to do. Try to get settled in to Houston, trying to learn the areas and stuff like that. But shout out to me for the consistency. Your girl been posting on all platforms, okay? Period. Thank you for watching. Give me some more Vlogmas ideas because 9 times out of 10, I am not gonna know what to do. Meanwhile, Winter's over here doing her edges. Why are you looking at me like that? She recorded herself a little vloggy vlog. She loves vlogging. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.